The Last of the Sea Women. It is on Apple starting today, October 11th, and such a good documentary. And just, yeah, it's always interesting to me when you see these jobs and these professions and these communities that you're not aware of. It's very much, if you enjoyed like 2022's The Elephant Whisperer, I think that was on Disney, but kind of in the same vein. Yeah, it follows these South Korean women, most of them who are in their 60s, 70s, up into their 80s. I believe the word is called Hanyo divers. They dive for, basically, it's their livelihood is diving for seafood and sea life. And off the Jeju Islands, please don't come after me for my pronunciation, South Korea. But it's such an interesting look about how this profession is kind of dying off. They do follow two 30-year-old ones, but that it is just, it's a dwindling lifestyle and one that's vitally important and should be continued. But it also deals with the effects of global warming on their ability to get the sea life that they're diving for, because again, they're diving not with oxygen tanks, they're diving strictly holding their breath and going down. So it's the with sea life dying off due to global warming and them having to go even further down, it is lessening their chances, ergo lessening a lot of times the money that they're bringing in. It also deals with the fact that I believe it was last year, the year before, I think it was last year, that Japan was dumping its Fukushima. Ooh, I'm gonna get that word wrong. The radiation, the nuclear power plant that had the meltdown, the radiated water back into the ocean, and how that was going to affect them, and how their protest against it, and really trying to fight, again, these big corporations and governments who a lot of times not so great. So yeah, I definitely would give it a watch. It is all subtitled, but try to check your your attention span for just a while and give these women their due credit. Again, great watch. I would give it a good 4.5 out of 5, up into 5 out of 5, especially during the documentary season. So until then, enjoy.